3 knee cuts you need to know to make you better than everybody else. So let's go. All right, so I'm gonna start here. Guy's gonna have his knees up, all right? So just relax up there. All right, so he's gonna have his knees just like this. I'm gonna dissect him to just imagine him having a straight line through him like that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step off to the side, all right? I'm gonna take all the slack out. I'm gonna step, and I'm gonna bring my foot about as high as his belt on this side, all right? So that's gonna load up his leg, all right? That's gonna put take a lot of the slack out of it. Now from right here, I'm gonna look to get a sleeve and a collar, all right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look to point my knee to the right, all right? And I'm gonna lift, all right? And I'm gonna punch, and I'm gonna sit into this pocket right here, and I'm gonna slide, boom, all right? So that's Kneecut pass number 1. All right, so let me just show that again, kind of normal speed. Knees are up, I step through, grab a collar, grab a sleeve, sit, boom. Got my nice little pass, make it all nice. All right, next knee cut that you need to know to put you above the rest, all right? So from right here, I'm gonna step, all right? Now from right here, some people tend to lock their legs like this, you know, and you start to knee cut. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take my knee, I'm gonna put it on his chest here, boom. All right, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch my base like this. I'm gonna be sat on him like this. All right, so this is a reverse knee cut. So now from right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold that knee, and I'm gonna take my left knee and I'm gonna put it on the floor on the opposite side, all right? So I'm gonna take my knee, I'm gonna place it here. All right, now from right here, as you can see, my knee's in the reverse position. Now I'm gonna hug his head, and I'm gonna take my leg out past the guard, all right? So now I'll switch it this way, so you guys can see the other side. So from right here, I step, he locks my legs, all right? So now from right here, I'm gonna try to bypass all this leg crap, all right? I'm gonna bypass it. So I'm gonna put my hand on the floor, put my knee on his chest. Now I'm gonna base and put my leg right here on his chest. All right, so you can grab the opposite knee. Now what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna hold, right? And then I'm gonna put my knee on the floor. All right, now from right here, you hug him. I take this leg, I put it above that knee, and I slide into that space. All right, I think that was probably a better angle. So here, I'm gonna bypass all this leg stuff, you know, all this stuff, all right? So I'm gonna put my hand on the floor, boom, switch. Now I'm sat. You can actually grab this side too, push down, try to get as much of your foot out, like say if your leg's all the way in here, my back. Oh God. So you can grab here, and if your foot's like super deep, you want to get as much of your foot out as you can. Take as much of it out as you can. Now I'm gonna put that on the floor. All right. Now from right here, you can pass by putting your knee above right there, or you can pass and cut to the other side, and boom, you're right there. All right. Last but not least, you can cut with a deep underhook. All right, this is kind of like the way that I was passing when I was like white belt, blue belt. All right, so he's gonna be in his defensive posture. All right, I'm gonna reach in and I'm gonna put my head on the floor. All right, now from right here, I'm gonna take my left arm and I'm gonna get an underhook on this side as well. So I'm gonna reach up underneath, right, and now I'm gonna slide into all this space right here. Bam. Here, I'm gonna get an underhook, all right? And when I get this underhook, I wanna pin my arm right here. I don't wanna leave this up. There's all this space here. I don't want none of that. No space, ever, okay? So I'm gonna take my arm, I'm gonna hug it to my knee, all right? The more anchor points that we have, the better, right? If you're like all over the place like a scarecrow, you're gonna be like the top of a tree, all right? So with this, you wanna be like the base of the tree, all right? So when I'm here and I'm all compact like this, I'm the base of the tree. So I can't, it's gonna be very, very tough for him to move me from here. Don't try though. This is my bad knee. All right, so from right here, he's gonna, you know, work hard to do stuff like this and stuff like that. So just gotta be ready to always pummel, right? So if he switches inside, I'm gonna pummel, but I'm gonna eat the space up super quick. You see how I did that there? So that's like another like pro tip if you're playing this, because you can do this. This is like one that I do a lot, no-gi. So I'm gonna try, like if he's just like hanging out like this, and I try to get an underhook, it's very easy for him to slide into this spot right here. So now once he slides into that spot, I pummel and I eat that space up, so now there's no space here. All right, so now left hand, underhook. Now I'm gonna look towards you guys, and I'm gonna slide into that space. Just like that. Just like that. All right. So I'm gonna give you some bonus material, just in case, like, if this is something that you like, you gotta figure out ways to like fit into this, right? So one way I like to fit into my Kneecut series, right? So if I wanna do 1, 2, or 3, all right? It's gonna be off of the bullfighter. So I'm gonna be here, all right? You can go shin on shin, and I can sit on it like that. I can sit on his leg like that, and he's gonna hook it regular. Now he puts me into the situation, right? Puts me right into that knee cut. Or he sits up, you put that knee right in his chest. Now he's in sit-up guard. Now look at the position that I have. Boom. Now I'm in that reverse knee cut. Now I bring my leg, put that knee on the floor. Boom. You can hug, underhook. You can pass over like this. Right? You can pass over like that, or you can pass over into mount like this. All right? Any way that you want. All right, so you can bullfight, go shin on shin, and just put the knee right on it. Just put your knee on everything. All right? He'll figure it out. He's like, oh hell no, you're not finna. Because if he doesn't keep this position up, I'm just gonna pass. Right? So you're gonna go for that. All right? He sits up, boom, I put my knee into his chest, I switch super duper quick, boom, I take my knee out, boom, pass just like that, nice, all right? So, that's it for today. This has been Jose. I made that rhyme on purpose. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Please like and share this video for any of you guys that are looking to get better at the knee cut, all right?